Today, I'm excited to share a new AI side hustle that can help you make money every month. Imagine creating beautiful digital patterns using AI and selling them on platforms like Etsy. This is a great way to earn some extra income, and it's easier than you think with the right tools. In this video, I'll show you how to get started with two amazing AI tools. These tools will help you create stunning patterns quickly and easily. So let's get started. First, go to Canva and click on Custom Size. Change the measurements to inches and type in 12 by 12 inches. Then click Create New Design. Next, go to Apps on the left side and search for Patterned AI. If it's your first time, you'll need to search for it under the Apps tab. Once you find it, click on it. You'll get 20 free credits to start with, and each pattern you generate uses 1 credit. I've already used some of mine, so I have 10 left. To create a pattern, type in your prompt. For example, I'll type pink floral design. You can choose the number of images you want from 2 to 4. I'll start with 2 and click Generate Pattern. Here's the result. You can adjust the size of the pattern. If you make it smaller, the design becomes busier. If you make it bigger, the elements get larger. Click Add to Design to place it on your canvas. If you don't like the first result, you can generate a new pattern with the same or a different prompt. Let's try another one with yellow flower design, and this time I'll choose 4 images. As you generate patterns, your credits will decrease. Each pattern uses 1 credit. So, if you have 10 credits, you can generate 10 patterns. Now let's try a third example. I'll use purple flower design. Just like before, you can adjust the size before adding it to your design. Remember, if you start over or clear a pattern, you can't get it back. Make sure to save the ones you like. Once you're happy with your designs, you can download them. Click Share, then Download, and choose your file type, either PNG, JPEG, or SVG. You can download all the pages at once if you want. After you use up your 20 free credits, you can upgrade your subscription. Here are their package options. They have Starter for $10 per month for 300 credits. Standard is $30 per month for 2,000 credits, and Pro is $60 per month for 4,000 credits. For Enterprise, contact them for details. Annual subscriptions are also available if you prefer. You can start with the starter package and see if it works for you. I'll put a link to Patterned AI in the description of this video. Now I'm going to show you another way to come up with more patterns using the previous patterns you already have. This app mostly creates geometric patterns. You can create such patterns, play around with them, and see which ones you like. Go to Google and type in Repr, or you can also find the link in the description of this video. Open Repr and it should look like this. You can see the demo video showing how the app works, but I'm still going to show you everything so you can get started easily. The best part is that you'll create seamless patterns, and you can start for free without a credit card for the 14-day trial. Click on Try for Free, then select Start Free Trial. You'll be asked to sign in with Google or your email. Enter your email address and click Next, then fill in any other required information to access the app. In my case, I've already signed in, so I'll just log in. This is how it should look. You'll go ahead and add a new collection and rename it, or you can use the suggested name. This will bring you to the next step where you're asked to upload the image you want to use. For this example, I'm going to use this pattern that I generated earlier. This is the section where you'll see everything happening with your pattern. If the tiling is changing, you'll see it here. You can play around with all these controls to see which one suits you best. For instance, you can increase or decrease the surface area. You can resize this shape to get the section you want to create a geometric pattern based on the image you've provided. To change the pattern tiling type, click on this arrow and it will open up all the other tiling styles. Notice that when I move the cursor over these different tiling patterns, the preview changes. This is where you decide which tiling style suits your pattern or the idea you're coming up with. You can also adjust the effects like colors, duotone, metamorphosis, or gradient. Experiment with these effects to see which one suits your final design best. To download your pattern, you'll come over here to the Export tab. You can either customize the size or leave it as is. You can also choose the type of file you want to download, whether it's a PNG or JPEG, and click Export. You can also view the pattern on a product, like a cushion, scarf, or dress. You can see everything and move around in 3D to visualize the final output on fabric or products. This helps you get an idea of how the pattern will look on the items you plan to use. If you like a specific tiling, you can save the snapshot for later access by clicking on this button and saving the snapshot. Now let me show you how to download or export your final pattern. Go to Export again and customize the size to 12 by 12 inches. First, change from pixels to inches, then type in 12 by 12 inches at 300 dpi. You can set the repeat style or number, like 5 by 5, 4 by 4, or 6 by 6. Keep playing around with the options until you find the suitable one. Then, select PNG and click Export. You can also go back and download the JPEG version of the pattern by selecting JPEG and clicking Export again without changing any other settings. If you want to save another type of tiling pattern, go back to the patterns, change it to a different style like pyramid or honeycomb, and download it. For my case, here are the 2 final patterns I have downloaded so far. It's as simple as that. Just keep experimenting to find what suits you best. Here is the pricing for Reaper, so you can have an idea of the cost to subscribe. The monthly subscription is $12.99. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you get started with creating digital patterns. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to learn more.